2, 1.
Hey guys, welcome to Discipleship Class 2. Our theme for this week is transforming generations. Listen to this. 99% of the world's problems come from grief and brokenness in life. This brokenness requires healing and care. Now God made the church to be the sort of like a hospital for broken people. Through love, care, and especially discipleship, it helps you, the church helps you to shed the old life and put on a new life, emboldened and empowered by Christ and in God. Now this is transformation. One transformed life can in turn transform the world. It can actually transform a generation. Take civil rights legend Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks changed the world with a singular act of courage. Yet this act was not her first faith-filled act. Even before her iconic protest on a Montgomery bus, she was serving others in her local church, hosting community organizing meetings and working in the community to register people to vote. When she refused to give up her seat in protest of unjust segregation laws, it was simply another act of faithfulness for her. As she had dutifully walked out her Christian faith day in and day out, it transformed her life, and eventually God used her to transform a generation. On this day, we're going to be looking at 2 extra scriptures. So let me see. We're going to be taking a look at Ephesians chapter 4, verse 22 through 24. And then we're going to take a look at Colossians chapter 3, verse 5. Again, like last week, we're going to break down those scriptures and help you understand what the verses mean so that as you memorize them during this week, you'll have a solid understanding. Then, in our group exercise, we're going to do something else very special. We're going to have a quiz. We're going to take time to reflect on what we learned over the last week. And after that brief quiz, we're going to do something very, very powerful. We have something called a deliverance exercise. You know, discipleship oftentimes needs to begin with deliverance. Sometimes we have flesh patterns, we have ways of doing things that need to change. And sometimes it's hard to change because there are strongholds in our lives. Now, a stronghold is a lie or an imagination that works against the knowledge of God in our lives. And so, what we want to do is make sure that we've dealt with any strongholds that might be in our lives. And so during our group exercise, it's going to be a powerful moment for you. God bless. That's it.
There we go. I'm going to do that.
Don, you need to do this, man. I like you in the camera.